My cousin was gifted everything he ever wanted growing up. Pricey cars, elite schools, everything imaginable. Then, during Thanksgiving dinner, he discovered I was sitting on $10 million and had a complete breakdown in front of everyone. His mom screamed and my dad just. Can you imagine dedicating your entire life to earning every single thing you have, only to watch your cousin get everything handed to him on a silver platter? Well, last Thanksgiving, my entire family discovered I was secretly worth $10 million, and let me tell you, the meltdown that followed was absolutely legendary. It was years of resentment, privilege, and pure, unadulterated shock colliding head-on. My name is Anastasia, and I just turned 32. Growing up, I saw my cousin, Jackson, handed new cars, private schools, expensive vacations, designer clothes, you name it. Meanwhile, I worked for every single thing I ever had. Our different upbringings created a pretty complicated relationship, to say the least. My childhood was solidly middle class, in a Boston suburb. My dad was an electrical engineer, my mom a second-grade teacher. We lived in a modest 3-bedroom house that always felt a little too small when guests came over. We weren't poor, not at all, but my parents were extremely careful with money. Every single purchase was planned. My mom tracked every expense in her meticulous budget notebook, and impulse buys? Practically forbidden. Money doesn't grow on trees, Anastasia, my dad would say whenever I asked for something that wasn't absolutely necessary. If you want something special, you need to work for it. That philosophy shaped my entire childhood. When I wanted a new bike at 8, I spent months doing extra chores around the neighborhood, collecting bottles for recycling, saving every birthday dollar. The pride I felt when I finally earned enough for that blue Schwinn with the white basket? Indescribable. My parents even matched my savings as a reward, but I had to earn my half first. Then there was my Uncle Josh and Aunt Melanie. They lived in this sprawling 6-bedroom house in one of the wealthiest neighborhoods. Pool, tennis court, a 3-car garage housing vehicles that cost more than my parents' annual salaries combined. Uncle Josh had inherited a successful manufacturing business from my grandfather and expanded it considerably. They were the wealthy branch of our family tree. Their son, Jackson, was 2 years older than me, and from the earliest age, he was the golden child who never had to wait for anything. While I saved for months to buy a $20 toy, Jackson would casually mention something he liked, and it would be waiting for him the very next day. The contrast became glaring during family gatherings. I still vividly remember Jackson's 10th birthday party. It was at an indoor water park they'd rented out completely. When it was time for presents, he tore through package after package of expensive toys with barely a pause to appreciate each one. The grand finale was a brand new gaming console, just released that week, plus 15 different games. He barely managed a half-hearted thanks before moving on to the full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.